Hi everyone, I'm Annapurna. In this video, let me give you complete information about inverted tax structure under GST and the actions that needs to be taken by taxpayer in such cases. The term inverted tax structure refers to a situation where the input GST rate, that is the GST rate paid on the inputs received, is more than the output GST rate, that is the GST rate payable on the outward supplies. In simple words, a taxpayer will end up paying more tax on purchases when compared to the tax on sales. For example, take a fabric bag. The non-woven fabric that is used as raw material attracts a tax rate of 12%, whereas the tax rate on the finished product, that is the bag, is only 5%. As you may notice, due to this condition, the input tax credit gets accumulated and becomes underutilized. In such cases, the taxpayer becomes eligible for the refund of this input tax credit, that is ITC, that gets accumulated. The refund arises at the end of any tax period where the credit gets accumulated on account of the rate of tax on inputs being higher than the rate of tax on outward supplies for that tax period. Tax period here means the period for which the return is required to be furnished. So, the taxpayer can claim this refund that accrues to him through the application in Form RFT01 within 2 years from the end of financial year in which such claim for refund arises. Further, a taxpayer can apply GST refund for multiple months in a single refund application spread across different financial years. There are certain cases where a refund of the unutilized input tax credit shall not be allowed. Firstly, the output supplies are nil rated or fully exempt supplies except for the supply of goods or services or both as may be notified by the government on the recommendations of GST Council. Secondly, if the goods exported out of India are subject to export duty. Thirdly, if a supplier claims refund of output tax paid under IGST Act. And lastly, if supplier avails duty drawback or refund of IGST on such supplies. So, how to calculate the amount of refund that a taxpayer is eligible to claim? GST rules provides a formula for the same. Let's look at it. Maximum refund amount will be equal to turnover of inverted rated supply of goods and services divided by adjusted total turnover multiplied by net ITC minus the tax payable on such inverted rated supply of goods and services. Net ITC shall mean input tax credit availed on inputs during the tax period other than the unutilized input tax credit on account of zero-rated supplies. Adjusted total turnover refers to the total of A. the turnover in a state or union territory excluding the turnover of services, and B. the turnover of zero-rated and non-zero-rated supply of services but excludes the value of exempt supplies other than zero-rated supplies, and the turnover of supplies in respect of which the refund is claimed of the unutilized input tax credit on account of zero-rated supplies, if any, during the same tax period. Coming to the procedure for claiming a refund, before one can file RFT01, as a prerequisite, the taxpayer must file GSTR1 and GSTR3B for the relevant tax period for which refund application in Form RFT01 is being filed. Let's check out the steps for filing Form RFT01 for claiming the refund of accumulated ITC in case of inverted tax structure. Step 1. Log into the GST portal by visiting www.gst.gov.in. Navigate to the Services tab, go to Refunds, click on the Application for Refund option. Step 2. Select the refund type as refund on account of ITC accumulated due to the inverted tax structure option here. Now select the from tax period and to tax period even if they fall in different financial years. Click on the Create Refund Application button. Step 3. Select No to fill details. Here, you can also select Yes only if you are filing a nil refund application. A statement 1A page gets displayed on selecting No. Step 4. Download the offline Excel utility to fill in the details in Statement 1A to enter details of documents for which refund is being claimed. Press Validate and Calculate button to ensure that the basic details and checks are done. Then click on Create File to Upload button to generate the JSON file. Step 5. Next, click on the Click to File the details of documents for inward and outward supplies hyperlink and click on the button known as Click Here to Upload. Unique documents that have been uploaded successfully are displayed. Select the declaration box, click on Validate Statement button and proceed. If any errors appear on processing, download the error report in Excel, make changes and re-upload it. Click on Proceed button once confirmed of no errors. Step 6. Moving to the computation of refund to be claimed, Statement 1 table, enter the value for every component of the formula that I earlier mentioned. So turnover of inverted rated supply, tax payable, adjusted total turnover, net input tax credit, the maximum refund claimable. Then click on the Go Back to Refund Form button. Step 7. Select the bank account number from the drop-down list. Upload supporting documents. Preview the refund application. Step 8. Select the declaration and undertaking and click on the Submit button. A confirmation message is displayed that statement got submitted successfully. Click the Proceed button. Select Authorized Signatory and file using DSC or ABC. ARN gets generated and communicated to the taxpayers. Next, the application is taken up for processing by the tax officer. The disbursement is made once the concerned tax officer processes the refund application. There are a couple of points to take note of. First, the application yet to be filed can still be saved on the GST portal for up to 15 days. Second, one can upload up to 10 supporting documents with the refund application of size up to 5 MB each. Third, the amount in each head is equal to or lower than the balance in each head of the electronic credit ledger. Fourth, the total refund amount should not exceed the maximum refund amount to be claimed in Statement 1A. Fifth, the total refund amount should not exceed the amount calculated at an aggregated level, that is IGST plus CGST plus SGST, in the table Balance in Electronic Credit Ledger at the end of tax period for which the refund is claimed. Sixth, the details uploaded in Statement 1A will be matched with GSTR1 and suppliers database. 7. You can track the application status in a separate window. I hope you found this video useful. Please give it a thumbs up and do share it with your friends and peers to spread the word about Clear Tax. If you have any questions about claiming GST refund or have suggestions on GST video topics, then feel free to post them in the comment section below. We'll be happy to take them up. Until then, see you in the next video.